and welcome to the beginning series for Kundalini Yoga. I'm Danae, and I'm going to teach you today Breath of Fire. So Breath of Fire is a rapid breath that pumps the navel, and it can help to increase your lung capacity and release toxins from the mucous membranes of your breathing apparatus. Breath of Fire can also help to balance the sympathetic nervous system and the parasympathetic nervous system. And those are two different parts of your nervous system. The sympathetic nervous system is the one that feels for you, and it is the one that initiates the fight, flight, freeze, or fawn response. And then the parasympathetic nervous system is the one that brings you back to calm, brings you back to homeostasis. It brings you into rest and digest, so that your body is calm and able to rest, repair, heal itself, and also to digest the nutrients that you're giving your body every day. All right, so Breath of Fire. How is it done? Well, it's going to be 2 breaths a minute, and when you get really good at it, you can go 2 breaths a minute. It's going to be 2 breaths a second, sorry. And when you get really good at it, it's going to be 3 breaths a second. So first, it's going to be a pump of the navel on 1 and a pump of the navel on 1,000. So 1,000, and you're going to pump your navel. First thing we need to do though is to see how you breathe, because we want you to be breathing in the most efficient way possible. We want your chest and shoulders to be relaxed, your face to be calm and relaxed as well. So how do you breathe? Let's find out. Place your hand on your chest and one hand on your tummy, and you're just going to inhale. Notice what your hands do. And exhale. Inhale and exhale. All right, so the most efficient breathing is on the inhale, your hands move out and away from your body. And on the exhale, the hands move in towards your center. And even if your hands were on your ribs, your hands on the inhale would move out. And on the exhale, they would move in. That's the way your breathing apparatus is designed for the most efficient breathing. Some of us get into a habit of breathing paradoxically, and that looks like this. So if you were breathing like this, if you notice this on the inhale and on the exhale, that's not efficient. It's paradoxical to the way the apparatus is meant to work. So how does the apparatus work? Well, you have a thing called the diaphragm. It's right here. And on the inhale, your diaphragm moves down, and everything in your tummy moves out to make room for it. And on the exhale, the diaphragm moves up, and the tummy comes up and in. So it's inhale and exhale. That is the most efficient type of breathing. And to get more lung capacity, to get more breath in your body, the rib cage will move out and expand out, and on the inhale, and come back together on the exhale. Not so dramatically, but it goes out and in. And also behind you as well. The ribs move out and in. So the ribs, the lungs are multi-dimensional, right? It's like a balloon, and they are expanding in every direction at the same time as you take air in. And that expansion makes it necessary for your body to move out on the inhales. All right, so to learn how to breathe in the most efficient way, you can lay down on your tummy and notice what your hands are doing, and then make sure that on the inhale, your hands are moving out and away, and on the exhale, your hands are moving together and in. All right, so Breath of Fire, here we go. We're going to start Breath of Fire. So it's 2 breaths per second. So it's 2 pumps of the navel per 1 second. 1/1000, that's 2 pumps. And it's going to be a pumping of the navel, and the solar plexus is pumping. On the exhale, all of that comes in, and on the inhale that releases, and the breath just flows in. So you're pumping, exhaling out, and releasing, letting the air flow in on the inhale. We're going to start. Before we start, at any time, if you feel any tingling, any numbness, any lightheadedness, or if you feel giddy, take a rest, because this breath, it takes some time for your nervous system to adjust to it. All right, so take your time, work up, build slowly. We're just going to do a little bit of breath of fire here so you can get the rhythm, and you can also see what's happening with my navel and my solar plexus. All right, so the focus is the third eye. Remember, the chest and shoulders are nice and relaxed. You can put your hands together at the center of your chest if you like. I'm going to leave mine down so you can see my tummy and what's happening. So it looks like this. Inhale deeply. Hold the breath briefly, suspending it, suspending the spine, nice and tall and long, and exhale. Relax. So that's breath of fire. You may have noticed a warming sensation. Breath of fire is also a warming breath. It's not as warming as Kapalabhati, but it is a little bit of a warming breath. It's more of a balancing breath rather than a pitta, dosha, or a fire, heat increasing breath. So enjoy breath of fire. Remember to take your time to practice slowly, build up your practice slowly and over time. Remember, always consult with your medical healthcare practitioner before you try and incorporate any Ayurveda and yoga practices into your lifestyle. Your health and wellness is most important, and be sure to get the guidance of a healthcare professional, before you begin. All right, take care, Sat Nam, and I'll see you in the next video.